I'm Giovanna Bicego. I'm a primary school teacher in Valdagno, and I'm a big fan of Google Suite for Education. I am so interested in Google that I first became a teacher trainer, especially on a Google solution for schools, from primary school to high school. When I introduced Google solution, G Suite for Education, to my colleagues, I explained them how many tools and how many things we can do in our classes and with our students in using these tools, especially Google Classroom. And in particular, I focused my trainings on collaboration and communication. For this reason, one topic that I always use to interest teachers to engage my colleagues in the use of Google is Google Form.
So now we will see how to create a Google form to use, for example, in a flipped classroom lesson. When you open your Google form, you have to remember to give the title, and then you can create some questions. But if it is a Google form for a flipped classroom, I suggest you to put a video to help your students to learn new things. And this video is from YouTube, and I call it Apparato Digerente. When you have inserted your video, you can start creating questions. In this case, I have already done it. And this is a multiple choice question. So here I can choose multiple choice, and that's perfect. I want students will answer the question, so I mark it as required. And then I go to the second question. I want them to write down few lines, so it's not a multiple choice question. In the arrow, I need to choose short answer if it is just a line, or maybe a paragraph if I want them to write a bit more. I mark it as required, and that's all. I can see the preview of my Google form here, and this is the thing that students will see when they will complete it. In this case, I try to complete it just to see what will happen. And I submit my doc. If I go to the original form, I can see that I receive one response. And if I check it, I see what students have sent to me.